Hey Third Eye Tribe, and welcome back to Third Eye Tarot. So today we'll be doing a pick a card reading for Monday the 24th of July 2023, just to check out the general energies of the day and give us a little bit of insight on how our day can pan out. So remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So I'll give you guys a brief moment to pick a pile that you feel most drawn to, and I will put some timestamps in the description box below so you can jump straight ahead to your reading. So this will be pile number 1, this will be pile 2, and this will be pile number 3. So I'll give you guys a brief moment to pick a pile, and without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Hey pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose according to the crystal, then this is the clear quartz crystal. So the clear quartz crystal is known to amplify energies, it aids in concentration and memory, and it balances your energetic system. It is also the crystal that is used for special healing abilities and is usually given to patients who are suffering cancer or who have some sort of chronic disease. So this is an absolutely stunning crystal, and this is what your crystal means for you. So pile number 1, I'm just going to go ahead and pick 2 cards for you just to tell us what the general energies of the day look like for you and tell us a bit more on what you can expect throughout your day. So your first card is the Page of Cups, and your second card for the day is the Four of Pentacles. So I'm going to start over here with the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups card is a youthful card that represents a messenger of emotions, intuition, and creativity. This card is all about new beginnings and the potential for emotional growth. The page here encourages us to stay open to our emotions and to let them guide us through our journeys called life. He's also very much related to artistic and imaginative abilities, creative projects, and new ideas, all through spiritual exploration. The page is also someone who is very sensitive, nurturing, and caring, much like a young child who may be in our lives. So the Four of Pentacles, on the other hand, is a card that depicts a person holding on tightly to her 4 pentacles, signifying to us that money and material possessions mean a whole lot to her. This card is often associated with stability, security, and conservationism. The Four of Pentacles card here encourages us to protect what we already have acquired and built up on our foundation through our journey called life. However, this card also warns us that clinging on to material possessions can in fact lead to greed, narrow-mindedness, and a lack of generosity. So when these 2 cards appear together in a tarot card reading, they represent a balance between nurturing our emotions and protecting our material assets. This combination offers valuable insights into how we can balance our spiritual and practical pursuits. These 2 individuals encourage us to embrace creativity and innovation while also being pragmatic and careful with our resources. They remind us that we should be open to new ideas and opportunities, but also to not forget that sound financial management is essential in bringing these ideas to life. The 2 of these cards combined can also suggest that keeping our emotions in check and controlled might be necessary, especially when it comes to financial decisions or to managing our material resources. In their essence, they offer a unique and much needed balance between emotions and material assets, guiding us to embrace creativity, but also reminding us to stay practical and careful with our resources. They highlight the importance of nurturing and sharing our gifts with others while also being grounded and stable in our own approach to life. The two of them also encourage us to find the right balance between our spiritual and practical pursuits so that we can lead a more harmonious and fulfilling life. And so, pile number 1, that was all I have to say about your reading for today. I hope you found this video very interesting and insightful. Please share your experiences in the comment section below and make sure to check back in tomorrow to see what kind of energy fields are surrounding you then. Take care and have a super awesome day further. Hey pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose according to the crystal, then this is actually the rose quartz crystal. So the rose quartz crystal is actually one of the most popular crystals in the tarot and divination community, and it offers peace, love, harmony. It has a very calming effect, and it offers us to be more forgiving with ourselves and others. So this is an absolutely stunning crystal. So if you picked pile number 2, this is what your crystal means for you. So pile number 2, I'm just going to go ahead and pick 2 cards for you just to tell us what the general energies of the day look like for you. So your first card of the day is the High Priestess. And your second card is the 10 of Wands. So I'm going to start over here with the High Priestess. So the High Priestess card is one of the most enigmatic and mysterious cards in the deck of the tarot. And this beautiful woman here represents the feminine principles, intuition, and hidden knowledge. When she appears in a reading for you, she can indicate that now you are on the path to greater self-awareness and spiritual growth. She is also often associated with the idea of the subconscious mind and the need to listen to our own inner voices. She represents the mystery and hidden aspects of life that are waiting to be explored. The 10 of Wands card, on the other hand, represents burdens and overcommitment. It shows a figure here who seems to be struggling to carry a heavy load of wands, symbolizing the weight of responsibility that you may be feeling at this moment. This card often appears when you have taken on too much or you seem to be feeling overwhelmed by all your responsibilities. When he appears in a reading, he reminds you here to take a step back and to reassess your priorities. Or it may be time to delegate some tasks to other members of the team or to seek some support from your superiors. This card can also represent the need to let go of unnecessary or outdated responsibilities that may be weighing you down at this time. So when these 2 cards appear together in a tarot card reading, they create a powerful combination that speaks to your spiritual journey and the challenges that you may be facing. This combination often indicates that you are on a path of spiritual growth and self-awareness, but you may be feeling burdened by the weight of all their responsibilities. The High Priestess card here represents the need to listen to our inner voice and to embrace our intuition. She encourages you to explore the mysteries of life and the hidden aspects that exist in the world around us. She also encourages you to trust your inner wisdom and the peace that comes from within you. The 10 of Wands, on the other hand, represents the burden of responsibility and overcommitment, and suggests that we may be feeling overwhelmed or weighed down by our obligations at this time. Together they tell us to take a step back and reassess our priorities. We may need to let go of unnecessary responsibilities, or we may need to seek out support from others. The High Priestess here also encourages you to trust your inner voice and your intuition, while the 10 of Wands here reminds you to lighten your load and to delegate tasks where necessary. And so pile number 2, that was all I have to say for you for your reading for today. I hope you found this video very interesting and insightful. Please share your experiences in the comment section below and make sure to check back in tomorrow to see what kind of energy fields are surrounding you then. Take care and have a super awesome day. Hey pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose according to the crystal, then this is actually the amethyst crystal. So the amethyst crystal possesses great spiritual and physical energies of healing. It attracts divine energy, it brings calmness and clarity, and is also known to reduce insomnia and headaches. It's an absolutely stunning crystal and very popular within the divination community and has this deep purplish color. So that's your crystal, pile number 3. So pile number 3, I'm just going to go ahead and pick 2 cards for you just to tell us what general energies you can expect for today. So your first card is the King of Swords. And your second card today is the King of Coins, who's also the King of Pentacles. So I'm going to start over here with the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is a no-nonsense, stern, and authoritative figure. He's the epitome of intellect, logic, and reason, and signifies a sharp mind, clear communication, and very wise judgment. In a tarot card reading, he might represent someone with whom you need to be very honest and straightforward with at this time in your life. It could also indicate a time in which you need to focus on intellect and analysis instead of your emotions. The King of Swords here also represents the element of air, which symbolizes a detached and rational approach to all problems that lay ahead of you. He denotes an intellect-driven approach to resolving problems, making decisions, or communicating your ideas. So the King of Pentacles, or the King of Coins on the other hand, represents mastery, stability, and material success. He understands the value of hard work, practicality, and financial security. This card represents someone who has worked very hard to achieve what he has and is now reaping the rewards of his previous labor. He's a natural-born leader who focuses on abundance, stability, and nurturing those around him. He also represents the element of earth, which symbolizes a grounded and practical approach to life. When this card appears in a tarot card reading, it often suggests that now's the time you'll need to be practical in matters such as finances, career, health, or resources. So when these 2 cards appear together in a tarot card reading, they represent a balance between intellect and practicality. They also indicate a person or situation where logic and reasoning meet stability, financial success, and material comfort. When these 2 cards appear together in a reading for you, they can also suggest that now you have to question the ability to think critically, communicate effectively, and make very sound decisions. In matters of love, these 2 cards combined can also indicate a partner who is reliable, financially stable, and has an analytical approach to problem solving. In terms of career matters, these 2 cards appearing here in combination can indicate a boss who values both logic and practicality, or a situation where one needs to bring in both qualities in order to succeed in a work-related matter. These 2 cards combined also highlight the importance of balancing one's head with their heart and offers a reminder to take a practical approach to your emotions at this time. You now have the ability to manage your resources, think critically, and make sound decisions. And so pile number 3, that was all I have to say for your reading for today. I hope you found this video very interesting and insightful. Please share your experiences in the comments section below, and make sure to check back in tomorrow to see what kind of energy fields are surrounding you then. Take care and have a super awesome day.